First of all, I just want to thank Rick for letting us invade Denny's today. Now, Denny's store was founded by Rick's grandmother, food probably, yeah, the team, 104 years ago. So it's pretty exciting to be here in Barrie at a business that has flourished for 104 years. Well, it's never flourished in a small business. I know there's business there are good years and bad years. But honored to be here with the mayors, Mayor Mary Hooper, Mayor Tom Lozon, and the chair of the Berlin Board of Selectmen, Susan Witkowski. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for all the extraordinary work that you have done in these tough times. I also want to just acknowledge our representatives. Mary Hooper gets a double credit on that one. But we also have the State Senate, Anthony William. Thank you for joining us. Top of the pond. I saw Tess Taylor here.
Right here.
Tess Taylor right here. We've got 4 feet of water in her basement, lost a car. So she's one of Barrie Club. We're proud of her. And Warren Gismiller, chair, doing great work. Thanks you, Joe Bradley, also for joining us from Vita. I read in a newspaper recently comments that were made at a meeting that was called by Mayor Lozon, where we brought together small businesses to ask the simple question: how can we work together to make sure in this tragedy that we don't lose businesses in these tough times? And I had to leave before these comments were made, but someone made a comment that I read about in the press that simply said, in short, you know, why is it in America that we send American tax dollars to almost every country in the world that seems to need help, that we send tax dollars by the billions and billions to Wall Street when they get in trouble, and when our small business get in trouble right on Main Street, we let them go bankrupt. And I read that article, and I turned to my team and I said, with the suggestion and encouragement of Mayor Lozon and Mayor Hooper and others, come on, we can do better than that. So today, with the help of Joe Bradley of Vita and others, we're announcing a simple plan where we're going to ask the emergency board to get us $1 million of state dollars, which Vita is going to use to draw down $3 to $4 million to get immediate help to small businesses in the form of $25,000 loans, up to $25,000 loans. 0 interest, no payments for the first year, and 1% after that amortized over 5 years to help businesses like this one get inventory back in shape, make infrastructure investments, or deal with other capital needs. And we want to get that money out immediately. The simple plan is this. It is not a hand out, it's a hand up to businesses that have been flooded with water, greatest floods in any of our memories, at a time when business is tough. So we very much want to be here to help. We promise we do everything we know how. As you know, we're begging FEMA for their assistance, not only in the public support, but the individual assistance. I was on the phone with FEMA again this morning, saying, how soon might we hear? I expect we'll have a decision no later than the middle of next week. But meanwhile, we want to get money to businesses right away. So this is how the plan works. If you were affected adversely, if you're a business that was affected adversely by the flood, between April 23rd and today, when I signed a declaration calling an end to the crisis period, you qualify if you had damage from that flood. It's that simple. We're not going to put you through endless paperwork. We're not going to put you through endless forms. We're going to get this money out as soon as the emergency board approves it, which will be, they meet next week. But we want to get the money out within days of their decision to ensure that we can get capital businesses when they get funds. So that's the plan. Mayor Lozon, Mayor Hooper, or Rick, why don't you take it from there?